All right, the organization we partnered with this year was the Hingham Symphony. We have tables at their Pops concert, and we get part of those proceeds to the foundation. So we thank them for doing that. We had the breakfast with the South Shore Women's Business Network with Diane Darling, who spoke. Well, it was a great speaker, and that was lots of fun. And one of our board members actually matched the appeal letter, the appeal at the end of the year. So we have a lot of people that have stepped up to the plate this year. But I think I should get on to the scholarship recipients now. These I am going to read because I know I won't get it really straight. Now I'd like actually the board members of the Educational Foundation to come up here and stand up here, please. I'm going to need some help with the certificates, and also I just want you to know who they are. I think the only one missing is Jackie McCarthy. Kathy Manning. For all of you who don't know who we are, Beth Sobolov, who does a lot of our computer work, along with Laura Willis and Reiko. And we have Barbara Case, and Beth Mallory, and Viva. Don't forget Viva.
Treasurer.
The treasurer. Who keeps the books straight. Okay. The first person I'm going to talk about is Linda Maris. And you have a bio sheet on your chairs. And it's also on our website. If you want to go to our website, it's sswbnedfund.org. It's easy to get to, and it's beautiful. If you'd like to go and check in on it a lot, that really would be a great idea. You can also give online, so if you need to charge something on your charge account and pay the charitable donation, that would be great. But anyway, this is Lynn. Lynn started her career. Lynn, where is Lynn? Would you like to come up here and stand next to Laura? We'll embarrass you.
We're a friendly group.
Now, all of us, the way this works is that when people send in their applications, they all come into my office. The applications come into my office, and we organize them, and Viva organizes them, and then we all read them all, and we have a grid, and we rate them, and we figure out, okay, what are we going to follow up on, and then after everybody's read them, we get together and we go through them, and I can tell you it's really difficult because we had over probably 30 applications this year, and we knew we were going to give 6 scholarships, and it's really difficult to decide who should receive these. Yeah, everybody has a need, and they're phenomenal. We cry half the time when we're reading them. It's really touching that.
Take out our checkbook.
And yeah, and that people take out their checkbooks right at the meeting too. That's actually how we got the second scholarship we ever did, from a few people doing that. But right now we're up to $6,000, and last year we gave 5, so every year we're going to give more, and that's our goal. And hopefully someday it'll be $600,000. But here we go. So Lynn started her career as a freelance designer of textiles. She is using her designer skills and love of math and science to become a biomedical engineer. Her goal is to develop medical imaging tools that enable doctors and researchers to study and treat human diseases. Last summer, she was chosen to join a team of engineers at Northeastern University and created a small microscope through the use of prism and lasers to be used in endoscope procedures, small handheld devices. She broke the glass ceiling by being the first woman in a very long time to be accepted into this program and the first community college participant. Because of her work and being a flexible thinker and team player, she has opened the door for other students to follow her footsteps. She plans to continue her studies at the community college level, then transfer to Boston University, and eventually apply these skills to a medical engineering company here in Boston. I can say that the personal references that were submitted on her behalf were phenomenal. And I think that I'm going to challenge Lynn that in 10 years when she invents the next mousetrap, I am going to be calling her And she's going to be our speaker at some event. It was a really phenomenal application. So, hold on a second. Here's the scholarship. Where's the camera? Lynn, congratulations, and we're so happy that you're part of our network now, a network of people who have received this. And here's your... Okay, I forgot Beth Mallory's back there with the camera too, as well as Tom Beach, who's videotaping. We're probably going to be on YouTube. I can tell you that this is the third time that I've been on YouTube twice, all with foundation events lately, and I can tell you it's actually kind of fun. Okay, how about Vicki Nutsky Doyle? There she comes. Okay. Vicki is at Drexel University on an online course. Vicki is an Abington resident. For the past 21 years, Vicki has been working at Children's Hospital in the radiology department. You two should get together. Sedating children of all kinds, all ages, for all kinds of imaging tests. After mentoring several fellow nurses, she recognized that she was interested in pursuing a career in teaching. This sent her back into the classroom to obtain a master's degree in order to teach in a community college setting. Vicki has started an evidence-based practice committee within her department, which is a focus group for educational studies. Vicki's research has promoted changes in the radiology sedation program. Based on many years of patient data she has collected, changes have been made to improve efficiency and patient satisfaction. Vicki wants to grow in her professional life, share her knowledge, and pass it on. We're very happy to award Vicki Nutsky Doyle one of the scholarships from this year. That up on your wall. Yeah, congratulations. And there's a key finder for you too. And we welcome, by the way, all the guests that came with all of these people. This is a thrilling event. I know when I went back to college and graduated in 1984, I went to Northeastern University at night school. It took me a long time, 6 years. And my graduation was at Boston Garden. And the old Boston Garden, all my 3 children and the relatives, everybody could come because there was so much room. And it was so nice to have all the relatives around. And I'm really happy that everybody brought people with them today and that you're all here. How proud are you of your recipients? They really are mentors for you. Okay, let's go on to Cindy Ann Landreville. Cindy goes to Massasoit College, and she is a Whitman resident. Cindy is the ever-ready bunny, full of life, energy, and enthusiasm. She lights up the room and truly cares about leaving the world in a better place, as demonstrated by unselfishly volunteering her time and talent to many projects. We could not begin to list her volunteer positions, as they are numerous and an example of years of dedicated service. She has been a crossing guard for the Whitman-Hanson Regional School District for 26 years. After being home and calling herself a domestic engineer, she has been attending Massasoit for a degree in radiology technology. At the time of her application into this program, there were over 800 applicants, yet Cindy was chosen to be one of the 32 accepted. 2 years ago, Massasoit became a presidential student ambassador program, choosing students to give campus tours, welcome VIPs, and help with special events. Cindy's goal is to make a difference in people's lives and try to make people more comfortable while having to endure scary, painful tests. She will even hold a patient's hand if needed. And we congratulate you, and we are so happy that you're one of our recipients today.